was invited to make artwork for the flags by the TheBowesMuseum, which was a lovely job, lovely commission. And I started by researching why the museum is here. How did it start? I'm interested in how the generosity and altruism of Josephine Bowes kind of got this place started. So her vision to share her collection of applied arts or just beautiful artifacts. So there was also something that interested me about John Bowes' grandmother, Mary Eleanor Bowes, who was a botanist, and that fits in with my own artwork, which is based around plants. I also worked closely with the textiles and costume department, the gallery there, which is fantastic, and I was lucky enough to be able to go through a box of, call them remnants, but they're exquisite pieces of fabric which are donated by people to the Order of Poor Clares, who had a monastery or convent nearby in Darlington, and they would embroider and make these remnants, pieces of fabric, into ecclesiastical garments, which are just exquisite, the workmanship. And they're obviously given by very wealthy people because of the level of work that goes into these clothes. But I could go through these pieces and photograph them, draw them, and examine them kind of right up here so I could see every little detail. And also look at the backs. So that's something that interested me, is the work, how are they made? So some things that I thought were embroidered or woven, and vice versa. So it's just interesting to see how these just exquisite pieces of textile are made. So I've walked around the park, which surrounds the museum, and I found lots of beautiful trees, really mature trees like this oak. And John Bowes was really a tree man. And in John and Josephine's home at Streatham Hall, they'd planted loads of beautiful trees. And here at Bowes, one of the most famous trees was a monkey puzzle tree. So I'd like to incorporate some element of that in the designs. And I think it's going to be the opposite of a bird's eye view. So kind of looking up and getting these beautiful silhouettes of the leaf shapes and just all those different greens and that kind of richness of the tree.